recognized climate positive reality. Let's hear it for the sustainable infrastructure trailblazers from GridMats. And to present this solution, please welcome Mr. Surya Bhat.
Thank you. Hello everyone. So I am here to talk about GridMats. So GridMats is a one of its kind 100% recycled plastic waste based three-dimensional grid to create the rigid surface of your road by reducing almost half of your thickness of the pavement. So before talking about GridMats, so GridMats is a byproduct of PotHoleRaja. So I want to talk about PotHoleRaja, the journey where we started fixing potholes on the public road. I'm sure you are well aware of Bangalore roads. We've been fixing this from past 10 years. And, we've fixed more than 30,000 potholes across the country in multiple cities. And thank you. And as we continue to do that as a road maintenance activity. So if you see, pothole fixing is a, corrective measure. It's not a preventive measure. So we thought, how can we build roads which doesn't get into potholes or repairs or less maintenance? So that's where our engineering comes, creating a honeycomb structure design to ensure that the material is completely confined and giving a heavy duty strength for the road structure. So that's where we have used recycled plastic as a raw material to create this design, and it's a patented design. And it's been about 6 years we are working with large clients. And even in this also we have created two different models. One is for your permanent structures, the other one is for your temporary structure. So wherever we have construction sites, we need a temporary road access. You see the second mat, you just have to lay this and drive on top of it. After the usage, you can actually, remove that and replace it in some other place for some other use. So when it comes to the technology of the GridMats, as you see in the picture, this is a traditional way of road construction with multiple layers to ensure the load is taken care from bottom to top. We maintain the bottom layer thick because to ensure that the load is taken care. Whereas in our GridMats, it's a reverse application where our grid itself will take the heavy load from the top and it acts as a plate load distribution to the bottom layer. Hence, we don't really need a heavy thick base to hold this GridMat and hold the heavy load from the top. So, and also we are working on inserting sensors and IoT inside our grid to monitor the temperature, moisture and loads and other things. So as you see, this is a honeycomb infill technology. You can actually do multiple fillings and also create a percolation model roads. And we have multiple products based on your expected load in that particular place. And this is one of the case study in Odisha, JSW. We are working about 11-kilometer road is built out of our GridMats. And just to say in a sustainability angle, it's about 175 lakh kgs of plastic is recycled over there. So to create this, we have reduced the almost half thickness and achieved 20% in the cost saving. And the picture that you are seeing is a solar park in Gujarat, Kutch. Reliance is doing a large solar plant, about 57,000 acres area. And there we have done the GridMats filled with gravel to create a road for temporary and also for cost-effective road. And as I mentioned, it can also be a landscape, like you can just put the mat and fill the soil and you can grow grass on top of it. And also you can drive heavy-duty vehicles on this. So we've been working from past 6 years after the patent and 10 years from PotHoleRaja journey. So we are working with large clients like JSW, Reliance, Godrej, and even JLL. As if you are around Brookfield, you can also see our mat on the public road. So it's been almost 6 years. And Brigade is one of our small investors through their accelerator program, and we are bootstrapped and with a 14% PAT. And as initially introduction mentioned, we have featured on Shark Tank, and it's a patented and any designs that we give, we do validation of that design through IIT and IISc Bangalore and other places. And it's a Green Pro certified IGBC product. So you can also climb carbon emission footprints and plastic recycled things. So this is a wonderful team. So Dr. Pratap is the founder, and we have Nikhil also here with us. And so this entire team with advisory with multiple sustainability and climate collective and green R kind of different advisors to create this product and develop and validate through different modes. That's about it. And we have our stall over there. Please, you can do visit, and you can also touch and feel and walk on it. Thank you.
Thank you, Surya.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine